It's 2 a.m. The place is gonna go. The bartender looks as though he knows.
Raven, could we have the same table we had yesterday?
What's up, guys? This is the Edgyverse podcast. I have my boy Ethan back, and we got a new guest, my boy Isaac. You know, he thinks he's a hooper or whatever. You know, episode today, man. We're gonna talk a little bit about college, man. About these two dudes' experience in college. I got Isaac here. This is your second year, right?
Yeah.
Second year. He's going to his sophomore year, and Ethan, you're going to your
Senior year.
Oh, this is your senior year.
Yeah.
Oh man, big
Hopefully,
dog. This is the last
hopefully.
year. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I see you repping OU
I got
National
to.
Champion
I got
2000.
to. 2000.
Ooh, this has been a minute for us,
Yeah.
man. Golly.
That was before I was even born. Really showing my age right now. Yeah. Crazy.
Isaac, how was first year?
First year was fun, you know. Got a little wild into things.
Oh my God, what you got to share?
Just your typical first year freshman experience.
So when you went with there, you had like orientation. I'm guessing freshman orientation. What was
Yeah.
that like? And I'm sorry, you go where?
OU.
Ooh,
University of
Boomer
Oklahoma.
Sooner. Okay,
There's only one.
two Sooners here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir. Best school in Oklahoma.
you think so?
100%.
100%. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Yeah.
If anybody wants to debate me on that, they can.
You want to debate? I'm
Right
just messing
now?
with you.
I was like,
I'm
right
just
now?
messing-
I didn't come prepared today, but any
I
other
just
time.
played. So orientation for you, how did that go? Like, did you go with like family, or y'all just had to show up or something?
Let me think about that.
It was last year, buddy.
Yeah, but it was in like August, I think.
Yeah, a lot of
year
beers, and
ago
drinking,
this-
and
this
partying,
time.
right?
Yeah,
Since then,
something like that.
a little- it's a
I
blur.
went by myself.
yeah.
So I was like, felt like I was grown at the time. So I was like, Mom, you really don't need to go with me. It's college, you feel? So I went by myself. That was the day we made our schedules and everything like that.
Do they make you stay on campus first year, or did you have to?
They don't make you. I mean, you can find a way out, but most people, they do stay on campus their freshman year. But my orientation, it went pretty smooth. You know, you pick out your own classes.
Yeah.
You meet a couple people, if they're chill with you.
A couple people you mean is in. Yeah. Okay. All right.
You just meet people along the way.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
So yeah, orientation was chill. Really nothing to it.
What about did you jump in any type of frats come to you or anything, or is that something else? That's a different time.
Okay, so there's orientation, right? And then there's like a week before school starts for freshmen. It's called just welcome week. Welcome week. You get into some things in welcome week. No classes. You're on college campus.
So parties.
basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have some parties, have some drinks.
Get to meet some people.
Get to meet some people. Go out there, connect. That's really it.
Was the
though.
experience with you? Did it shock you right then? Like, dang, this is college already. Like, bam.
When I first moved, because that welcome week, you first move into your dorm. That I did take my family too. They helped me
Yeah.
move in and everything. And then when they leave, you're like,
So it was the whole like Transformers scene where the booties came up and your mom was crying and she had your first, shoe with her and stuff like that.
nah, none of that. They drop you off though. They're like, be safe out here. Well, at least my parents did. I don't know
Yeah.
about other people's parents, but yeah, and it was all cool. Then you start settling in. You're like, dang, this is really college.
Yeah.
I can come home whenever. I can do whatever. So I was out there.
Did the freedom hit you?
The freedom hit
Yeah.
me, because my parents were strict, so the freedom hit me. I was out till like 2 a.m. every night, just doing
Whatever.
whatever,
Yeah.
whatever I was getting into.
Didn't
at
have
the
to
time.
answer to nobody.
Didn't
So
have to
you would
answer.
say that like that welcoming week, that's when you knew that, man, this is I'm an adult now, basically.
Basically.
I'm free to do as I please. You know,
Yep.
I got real consequences out here now.
Yeah, free
Yeah.
will. But I wasn't thinking about the consequences.
No, but yeah, freshman year probably not.
No one thinking about the consequences.
What about you, Ethan? Do you remember your freshman year at all?
Yeah, it sucked. Fresh out. Well, it was because it was. Well, I went to a community college for my first 2 years.
Oh well, I mean your first year at OU, but you can tell about that. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So I graduated. We were still in the middle of the pandemic. So like my first year of college was like completely online at a community college and everything. So I didn't really get to meet people or nothing like that. And then second year, was able to meet some people and everything. And then I transferred to OU. First year at OU, I don't know. So it's kind of weird because I live 40 minutes away from campus.
Yeah.
So I wasn't going out there and partying and everything and all that. I mean, literally, I showed up to class. After class was over, I go to work. So that was basically my schedule for
your
the
freshman
most part.
for a freshman year.
Yeah, and then, I mean, but so really the only time I got to connect with people was during like the OU games and stuff.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I'd go to all the OU games, all the home ones. So a buddy of mine, he's in a frat, and they throw a big tailgate before the games every week. So I'd show up to that, pre-game a little bit and go to the game. Then after that, get into something else after the game was over. But yeah,
Did you have a chance to join a fraternity if you wanted to? Or?
yeah. It was actually like the first time I showed up to that fraternity. Like the president walked up to me and he's like, "Hey, I got an extra spot opening up in the house next semester if you want to join." I was like, "Man, that's a lot of money." And that's another thing. Like I was paying for college completely out of pocket.
Yeah.
So I didn't have no scholarships. I didn't take out any loans at the time. It was just money that I had saved up and whatever my parents could help out with. So yeah, it's like 16,000 just for last year.
So he said he had an extra spot. How much would you have to pay to get in that spot?
It's like, so you got to pay like fraternity dues every semester, which I think is like $1,000, $2,000, and then you got to pay rent to stay in the house, which is $500 a month. So start stacking up pretty quick.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
$500 a month ain't too bad. Is it a pretty big house?
Yeah, it's a big house, but like you're living in there with like 30 other guys sharing a bathroom and
Most of the time you have a
there's
roommate.
there's in this frat house there's multiple floors, and then there's probably like anywhere between 8 to 10 guys on a floor. So you got 8 to 10 dudes sharing a bathroom, and then you got like the rooms, they're okay, but sometimes you get 2 people to a room, and then they get
You're
really
like
small.
$500 a month. I could probably go get like rent
Yeah,
a
yeah.
house closer to campus for $500 a month and share it
Or
with
I would
like
just-
2 other people. Yeah.
Or I just save my money and live with my parents like I'm doing
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
So that's
That works too.
Yeah.
Well-
Like I'll take a 40-minute commute over paying rent any day.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely. What about you? How was that dorm life that first year?
It was fire,
Did you have a roommate?
I had a roommate, but me and my roommate, we've been going to school together since like kindergarten.
Hold on. So did y'all get to choose who you wanted a roommate
Yeah.
with?
Me
Oh,
and
that's
him-
cool.
Me and him were going to OU together, obviously, and then like I said, we've been boys since kindergarten, so it was just that natural connection.
Cool.
Felt like brothers to me. So,
Yeah.
we
No
really
stepping
didn't-
on each other's
Yeah, we
toes.
didn't step on each other's toes or anything.
What was y'all fee
What do you mean?
for that dorm?
We lived in the towers, so it wasn't too bad. But we were both on scholarships. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, we both had financial scholarships and then like academic scholarships.
Yeah.
So I really didn't end up paying nothing to go to my freshman year.
Dang.
Yeah.
Must
What
be
about the
nice.
second year?
The second year, not really paying anything crazy, but
Just a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
What are you going to school for?
Architecture.
Architect. Okay. Hey, Bob the Builder over here. I got you. Anything? What were you going to school for?
Journalism.
Journalism. Sports journalism,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
That's the deal.
I'll see you in a couple of years, man. You better give me tickets to the Thunder game, to OU, everything. So
got you.
I'm gonna need that.
I got you.
I'm gonna need that.
When I get there, I got you.
I appreciate it. I'm not gonna forget this.
All right.
By the way. All right. What I wanted to also ask you guys about, like, experiences there. What was your? I'll say your freshman year. What was your favorite experience since you just had your freshman year? What do you think that was?
Sheesh, My favorite.
I know you probably had a lot of different things
Yeah.
happen. Oh, you don't have to do your favorite because freshman, you got to see a lot of new things and stuff. Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
Like
So,
something that
like-
stood out.
So like my fall semester, I the beginning of it, I was into it, right? I was like for like the first month I was into it, and you just kind of get burnt out. You're like, dang, you start missing home. So I don't know, like that first fall semester it was kind of tough for me, but I mean, just going to the rec every day with my boys is probably the favorite. Just go up there, run little fives, basketball. Yeah, nothing too crazy. You get tired of the partying, get tired of the drinking. Just
That
comes to you.
adult
yeah.
hood starts taking in. Like it's all fun and games to go and do the parties and stuff like that. But I'm actually here for a reason
Yep.
to get shit popping, right?
Yep.
What's your favorite word you like to say? Motion, right?
Start getting that big motion, man.
What about you, Ethan? I wouldn't say your freshman year. Let's say last year. So
Last
it'll
year,
be-
favorite. I mean, just the games, because again, that's like all I could do. But like, I don't know. Some of the classes were interesting. So like, being in so if you don't know, OU is like the second national ranked journalism school in the nation.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
So it's one of the best journalism schools that you can go to. So the professors and everything, they're like world renowned and stuff like that. So being able to learn from people that have been doing it at the highest level, like one of my professors in the spring semester, like he did a bunch of work with CNN. Like he was a war journalist.
Mm-hmm.
So he covered a lot of the wars that were going on and stuff back in like the like anywhere between like the 80s and the early 2000s. So he covered all that, and then like he made a documentary and everything that's pretty popular and everything. I think you can watch it on like Peacock or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's out
I'll
there.
try to get
so,
some of that info after this.
Yeah.
I want to see.
Yeah.
But what made you want to do journalism, man? I know you like sports and stuff, but is that the
Yeah.
main reason? Like,
Well, no, that's actually a funny story. So I was a senior in high school, and I had no idea what I was gonna do. Like I was like life just kind of smacked me in the face in that moment. It's like, man, I'm gonna be graduated in less than a year. I don't have no plan, nothing. So I'm taking a AP English class, and it's the only AP class I took. I was not a good student in high school at all. Like freshman, sophomore year, got by the skin of my teeth. And then, started getting my crap together junior, senior year. So I was in this AP English class, and we're writing and everything. And there was this project where we had to like write a poem or whatever and present it to the class. So I wrote my poem, and everybody liked it. And my teacher, she like pulls me aside. She's like, "You're a really good writer. Like, you need to pursue writing. Like this is your thing." So I was like, all right. And I hated writing. I hated it. But I was like, okay, like what? I was like, I hate writing, but what's something that I like that I could write about? Sports. Like that. Like my life was consumed by sports. Played sports since I was really young, and stuff like that. And then I wasn't athletically gifted enough to play at the next level. So I was just like, why not just write about it? Pursue something where, I can cover these events that are going on and everything, and I get the best seat in the house, and people can hear my thoughts on it and everything. So that's kind of how that came up to be. So, yeah.
that's good, man. So Isaac, we did one of your best experiences. What other experiences have you had there that you didn't see coming at OU? From being like you coming from high school, and now you're going to college, you're dealing with, being out on your own kind of, and getting shit done. Like, what was something up there that shocked you? Not in a good, not like it has to be a bad thing or anything, but anything good,
I mean, just like you have to get yourself to class, obviously, and then like that.
You got to get yourself to class. You're not getting dropped off.
You're not
or,
getting dropped
yeah.
off. You're not.
It's all on you now, huh?
All on you. You don't have to go to class. But
that's the
Yeah.
that's the thing you got to get over, and to tell
Yeah.
yourself, no, I do got to go to class. But you
Exactly.
have the option to be like, nope.
nope, I don't. So I was really like, nah, I'm not gonna go to class today. But luckily I have my boy with me. He wasn't like. He was always like trying to tell me to go to class and
Encourage
me to go to class because he was like a 4.0 GPA student. So
Yeah.
we just always worked out. You know, he always hooked me up if I needed anything or anything like that. So
Probably good to have him around to kind of push you a little
Yeah,
bit, huh?
for sure, for
everybody
sure.
needs that friend.
Yeah.
Would you guys say that? It's
Yeah.
good to have that friend
sure.
that pushes you when you be like, you know what, man, I'm gonna have a lazy day. Nah, bruh. You
know,
going to class.
go up and get
Let's
it,
get it
yeah.
done. It'll be over before you know, and then you can come back and relax. That's good, man. And that was your roommate at that too, huh?
that was my roommate at that too. So it was good that I had him there because I don't know. I was like at times where I was like, man, I can't really do this. Just go to the construction site.
Yeah.
That's all I know. So I'll just go there. Drop out of college. Make money. But he was always telling me, you can do it. You can got this. Go to class. Wake up. He'd always sometimes, if I didn't wake up for class, he'd wake me up and just.
That's
tell me to
good,
go to
man.
class,
That's good, man. That's a good friend to have,
Yeah,
especially,
100%.
and that's good that you have him at your time in school, though, in college. We lose. I think a lot of people lose those friends when they leave and go to college because they might go to a different place or they might not go to college. Or they have a different route, military or something like that. And you got to go to college, take your good friend with you, and he's basically helping you, get through it. Because everybody has their bad times. Everybody has their struggles and stuff, and you got somebody to just be like, nah, bruh, you getting
and
up.
get to it, yeah.
Get up and get to
And
it.
it was the same way back for him, if sometimes he didn't want to go to class, I'd help him out. But it was just encouraging each other. We're two, Mexican kids just in college now, going to, PWI.
Does that have any effect?
It does, because the school we came from, it was just straight, Latino kids. That's all we knew, just our culture. And then when we get onto campus, we don't really see people like us. And
all over.
all
Is
over.
is it a culture shock when you got to?
It is a culture shock. When I got there, I was like, dang, you got to find the right group of people.
Mm-hmm.
But don't get me wrong, branched out,
Meet new people.
meet new people. Everyone's the same.
College does that for you though. You get to meet new people from all over.
Yes,
You know?
definitely from all over.
Does it give you like a different outlook on life too? This
Yeah,
first year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. just being more appreciative and just talking to whoever you see, being really friendly in life, and this is how it goes.
What about you, Ethan? That kind of go for you? Do you you network up there? I would say, or do you just say hi to? I mean, like the whole
it's
thing.
it's kind of difficult for me just because I'm not around campus all the time. But when I can, I try to get it in. Like, I'd talk to people in class or whatever. So that's what's cool about the classes that I've been. They're a lot hands-on, very like hands-on.
Yeah.
Professor will split you up into groups, so you're kind of forced to communicate with other people. So I've made connections that way too. But yeah, I think just the meeting the people and everything like that, and hopefully those connections will help me with like any future things or anything, because a lot of the people are kind of going for the same thing. Like you ask, it's really any guy that's studying journalism, they're like 98% of them are there to do sports.
Yeah.
So
I feel like you got the voice though, bro.
I've heard that.
Just
I've heard that.
I
I've
think
heard
you
that
got.
plenty
I
times.
just feel like you got the voice, like
Yeah.
to do it and all. Are you want to stay here? Or you want to branch out? Because I know there's
wanna
bigger
branch
markets.
out. Yeah, I've been here all my life and everything, and I I want to like. There's so much more to
Yeah.
experience and everything.
Yeah.
So it's like I want to like really. My goal is to find a job out of state as soon as I graduate. So
So like Texas, Chicago, I heard is a good market.
Chicago's a good market. I don't know. I don't want like big markets.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know. I don't.
Something like
I'd
Milwaukee?
take some of, like something
Milwaukee?
like that, or like Nashville, because it's like it's big, but it's like up and coming.
So you want to go somewhere, not something big like L.A. or
Yeah.
New York or Chicago,
Yeah.
something that has a team. So for like,
Yeah.
that has Tennessee Titans.
Yeah.
Do they got a baseball team, Tennessee,
Ooh, do they? Tennessee.
or is it just football that they have?
They have football. They got basketball.
Because of Memphis
Yeah.
Grizzlies.
I'm trying to think. Memphis is over there. What at Knoxville? I don't know if they got a baseball team.
They might got a hockey team. Do you think they got?
They do get a hockey
Okay.
team. Nashville Predators.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then you got stuff to
Yeah, there's stuff to
report
write about.
over.
And then you get the college teams out there,
Exactly.
Tennessee and
The Vols.
Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. That's probably their baseball right there. Is
Yeah.
Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's a good
baseball
baseball.
team,
Yeah,
college
good
team.
base, yep. So, but yeah, I don't know. I just always I don't know. I went to Tennessee a couple summers ago, just vacation,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, and I just loved it out there. You got the mountains. The weather's nice.
Yeah.
people are nice, and then there's stuff to do and everything.
No
So-
tornadoes.
no tornadoes. Yeah. So,
Oh man, no crazy winters and hailstorms out
yeah.
there.
But
Random
really,
weather.
any job that's where the money's right,
Yeah,
I'll
you down to
take
go?
it. Yeah, I'm down.
So I'll give you the same question I asked Isaac. What was something that stood out for you this year at OU that you appreciated or you really enjoyed?
I would just say my professors again, like just like
Big impact?
Yeah, big impact, and like they genuinely want you to learn, and it may seem like they're being a hard ass sometimes, but like underneath all that, you understand like they want you to get this and they want you to succeed and everything. So one of my main professors, I actually knew him from high school. It was like I had to reach out to him for some project in high school and everything, and he was working at News Channel 4 as one of the sports broadcasters there, and then he leaves and starts teaching there. So just being able to work with him, already having that relationship and everything, and like he'll check in on me all the time and stuff, see how everything's going. So
That's good.
yeah, I would just say, the professors there are like, they truly want you to succeed, and they want to put you in the best place they can to make you succeed. So
Heck yeah, Isaac, my boy. All right. So for you, bud, college. I mean, you were a freshman last year, so let's see. What could I ask you? I'm not going to ask you about the girls and stuff. I ain't going to do that. Not yet. But what did you think that you gravitated more towards? Like on campus, like what's something that you found and you just go to all the time? That's something that you can go do or have fun.
Probably just going to a rec. At the end of the day, the basketball.
Oh, the gym.
Yeah, the gym. So before,
Different type of athletes up there, I bet.
yeah, sometimes the football players will come in and they'll try to run everyone off the court. It's like, come on, bro, y'all got your own field and everything, bro. Let us regular people hoop, bro. But yeah, they'll sometimes pull up. Some hoopers will pull up, like from the OU basketball team. When, like in the spring when their season's over, they'll pull up. Just random hoopers, Sometimes you'll be like, bro, why you not at a JUCO or something?
Yeah.
Like, you can hoop.
Yeah.
There'll be some people out there like that, and they're just like, nah.
I used to go to OSU all the time. My buddy Steven went to OSU, and we would go to their gym out there, and I'd be like, he play on the team? They'd be like, no. I'd be like, really? He walking on or something? Like, nah. He's just good, You run into that type of thing.
Yeah, you run into that type of people.
Off topic a little bit. Crazy story. I got to go to OU one time and play in their what is that? The practice gym that they have. It's just pretty dope because we got to do like a tour of the locker room and everything.
the new one that just opened up?
Nah, this was a couple
okay.
years ago.
Got you.
But that was fun to just get to play on campus, man. It was like a friend of ours. He was getting married, so that was like the thing he did with the groomsmen or something. Instead of like a bachelor party or something, we all got to meet up there and just run, and it was dope, bro. I still got pictures. I'll show you guys, but it was cool just to get to see. And there was a guy there by the name of Tyler Neal who went to my old high school, PC West. His name was in there. He ended up going to OU, which was cool. I was like,
I've heard that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He does like radio broadcast stuff.
I don't
doesn't
know. I don't know.
he? I think he does.
I don't know.
heard
I graduated from him, but I just knew him from hooping at the cube and
I
stuff
think he
like
does.
that.
I think he does radio.
Oh, does he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Same dude, tall dude, like 6'7". He's like 6'7".
I don't know. I just be listening to the radio, and it's like, this segment's hosted by Tyler Neal, and da, da, da. Maybe it's a different Tyler Neal.
Maybe
I
it's
don't
a
know.
different one. I'll show you
But,
guys later.
yeah.
But that's cool, man. So the rec for you was something that you like just gravitated to all the time. With your boy, is your boy who you room with?
Not my boy. I'll just meet people there, and then I met like a great group of friends. We would always just run fives up there.
Yeah.
Pull up on anyone. Whoever
The
wants
ones
to
that you was
smoke.
trying to bring up to the gym the other day. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta find your own people. None of my boys go to college, man. So you just had to find your own five.
What did you gravitate to, man? Up there. I mean, you tell me you're not at on campus a lot. You go up there for class. And you come
Yeah,
home
I don't
and
know.
stuff.
Just campus corner. Get you something to eat.
Yeah. Campus corner during the day or during the night?
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember Campus Corner. Yes, sir.
Logies gets popping.
Oh
Yo
my
Pablo.
God, Logies. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
So.
Oh yeah, they did have a Yo Pablo
yeah.
up there, man.
They still do.
I
That one
never
didn't get
went.
shut down.
I never been to that one, but the one here in the city, like that one was cool
Yeah.
before it got closed down or whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. There are a bunch of cool bars out
we
there.
remember Campus Corner.
Yeah.
Logies.
Yeah, but no, there's
days.
some good food spots up there, you know. So I don't know. My favorite place, there's like this. I don't know. It's called Cut Bop. You ever had Cut Bop?
No.
It's like Korean food.
I'm,
but
I'm
it's in a
never
cup.
in Norman, buddy. I'm never.
No,
there.
it's a chain. Like there's
There's
more
not
around.
one in the city.
I feel like I've seen one somewhere.
I've never seen one in the city.
I don't know. Shout out to Cut Bop though. It's fire.
Cut Bop.
Not sponsored.
So, Ethan, this one's for you. What obstacles do you think you had last year that you had to kind of like work through?
My bad.
No, you're good.
Time management. You know,
As a student, you know,
Yeah,
college student, I would
college
say, you
student with a job. I got my own podcast and everything that I do too. So managing that and you know, oh, here it comes.
know. No, I'm just,
I was like, but nah, so just, you know, managing all that and making sure it all gets done and all that good stuff. And I'm still like succeeding at it, you know, like I'm bad at procrastinating with my homework. So it'll be like, usually all your assignments are due on Sunday at midnight. So I'll wait till Sunday at 6 p.m. to start doing my homework. You know? So it's like I gotta stop doing that. See, he knows. So you know, that's the thing. That's something that I gotta get better at. I wouldn't say that's not necessarily an obstacle. It's something that I gotta get through. But obstacle, man, I don't know. I would say that's really the only thing. Just time management. You know, just learning how to manage your time and everything. So, but yeah.
same with you, Isaac. Is that an obstacle that you?
An obstacle I had to overcome was just the mental game. Like when I first got to college, it was cool, and then I see my boy. He's hooping over there. I had some opportunities to go hoop, but just I had a free tuition at OU. So
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, I gotta take that.
I gotta take that. And,
Where did you have an opportunity to go to?
The coach from MacU and then OBU. I was
Yeah.
trying to get work out with them. Those two are the main ones, and then like Kansas, and then there's a school in Illinois. It was called Quincy. Yeah, I could go over there, but the money wasn't right. There was
Yeah.
preferred walk on, obviously.
Yeah. And then OU was saying you can
full-
come full ride.
Full ride. So I see my boy hooping. I'm like the whole time, my whole fall semester, I was like, dang, why'd I do this? I should have went to go do something.
Because you missed hooping.
I missed hooping.
You missed that being a competitor and all,
Yep,
huh?
Yep, I missed that. So I had to get through that. It was a struggle for me because I was questioning myself every day. I was like,
I mean, I don't mean to cut you off, but do you
Yeah.
think that, like you leaving high school and coming over to college, did that always sit with you? Like, I knew I was good enough to go somewhere else and play, but I just didn't get that opportunity or something.
I'm good with it now.
Yeah.
I found my
But
place.
before?
But before, no.
Yeah,
I was like,
did you struggle with it? Always thinking behind it.
yeah, I was like,
Even when you made your choice to go to OU, like I made my choice to go OU, but in the back of your mind, like you wanted to hoop probably.
yeah,
did you?
I did want to hoop, obviously. But I put my parents first. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm looking at their situation. I look at my situation. I'm like, just go to OU, be both good for both of us.
Yeah.
Because family comes first, and I'm good with it now. But that fall semester was tough, bro.
That's good thinking there.
Yeah, for sure.
Adulting already. Making choices that benefit you in the long run instead of just right now. So yeah, definitely good choice, man. Glad you stayed.
100%. You gotta stick through it.
Yeah, that's all it is. Just sticking through it, man.
Is it a mind game, kind of a mental?
Yeah, it was more of a mind game. I was just like, dang,
Yeah.
I'm here.
How do you feel when you get like
Could've
at the rec when you just have like a good day and you out there just
Balling.
killing, bro?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
like
yeah.
like I can walk on tomorrow, y'all. You don't even know me.
You feel that, and then you get humbled real quick. Somebody
comes
pull up.
6'7", 6'8", coming like, oh, this is
Yeah.
what they dealing
Come
with.
on, bro.
Okay.
Like, why you not on the team? Or even those football players.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, damn, there's different type of athletes
Yep.
out here. So,
Different level. It's a different level.
Definitely a different level. But at the end of the day, you get, like I said, I'm good with it now.
Yeah.
All I do is hoop on the side. So give buckets out to free.
So, Ethan, college for you. You were a junior last year. Just your journey from freshman, sophomore, junior, and now you're a senior, man. You're gonna graduate possibly this year, man.
Yeah.
How's that feel, man? It's like a little bit of relief.
Yeah, it's relief, but it's also kind of stressful.
Because you know what you know what you're gonna do next or
Yeah,
something. Or?
just don't know what's gonna be next.
So do you get a
so-
chance to like possibly like shoot out for some internship?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah. I'll definitely have some internship opportunities and stuff, and just with the connections that I've made while I was there, and
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Senior
Yeah,
year, bro. Like
yeah.
shit.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
It's
sounds
like it's
exciting.
exciting. it's exciting, but it's stressful, because like I can graduate this year, but I'm gonna have to like overload my schedule.
Yeah.
So like this semester coming up, I'm taking 16 credit hours, which is a lot. Normally, like normal schedule is like 12 credit hours. So I'm taking 16. And then I think the following semester I'm gonna have to take another 16, something like that. And then I'm gonna have to do summer classes.
So this
Next
is
summer.
grind. This is grind session.
Yeah, it's
this year.
grind. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just a grind right now. So, but I'm trying to get out of there as quick as possible. I really to this day still don't like school. It's just something, something that I know that I got to do to get
Yeah.
to where I want to be.
Exactly.
So, I'm just ready to get out of there, honestly. So,
So freshman year, sophomore year, junior year, now you're a senior. Does it feel? I probably doesn't feel exactly, but does it feel like senior year of high school? Like, man, I got. This is my senior year in high school. I'm done after this year. Like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do next? That feeling, like,
yeah, definitely.
Because in high school, you're a senior. Like, I'm gonna go to college. I figured it out. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna figure out what I like. Journalism. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Yeah.
Now you're a freshman. Freshman year, day one,
Yeah.
and then you got sophomore year. Then we got junior year, all the stuff you went through that year, and then now it's the senior year. Like, I could be done this year with school, and then possibly get some type of route of the dream job or the career that
Right.
I want to do.
Yeah.
That thing that makes me happy, that thing that makes me want to get up every day and do.
Yeah.
I think that's what you got to think of, my
Right.
boy.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm about to
Yeah.
be done after I
Right.
grind this out. After I, put in this time, I'm about to get to do the stuff that I love that makes me smile. I ain't got to wake up every morning dealing with what we deal with on a regular day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
dealing with people we
Facts.
don't want to talk to, dealing with,
Yeah.
entitled people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I get to deal with the people I want to be around, the people I want to talk to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So get happy about that, man, because that's a big accomplishment,
Yeah,
to
100%.
for you, even Isaac, for you to just be in college. You know what I'm saying? Are you first generation or
Yeah, I'm first generation.
first generation
Yeah, same
college
here.
student, first generation, and you're about to be in your senior year, bud? That's
Yeah. I think, that's,
where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. There you go. We gonna give another one just for Isaac too.
Yeah.
All right, that's something to really, really be proud of yourself for, dude.
yeah.
To
That's something that I try to remind myself of. Just knowing that
if you don't get it
yeah.
from anybody else, or you don't think that you deserve it, bro, you definitely deserve it from
I appreciate
the
it. I
things that
appreciate
you go through in life, man. That's a huge accomplishment, man. To be in your senior year and being healthy and being a little bit happy, because our job stresses us out a lot. You know what I'm saying? I did the podcast here, man. This has been something I've always wanted to do, just being in entertainment. I almost went to broadcasting school, man, just because I wanted to do it. But nowadays you don't even have to. It's
No, you
basically
don't.
built off of popularity, or if people want to see
See, that's
you, man.
that's the thing I'm dealing with too. Is like, man, I could have probably built something. Like I have my own podcast
Yeah,
and everything.
I know.
But it's like, it's another dude that kind of runs it. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't always call the shots. But I was like, man, if I just built something from the ground up, it's like I could be where I want to be. I
Yeah.
could have been there a year. or
You
two
can
ago,
still
but-
do the job that you want to go and get, and then do
Yeah.
this on the side, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
You know?
Yeah.
This has been my, I'd say, like my hobby that I really love and I enjoy.
Yeah.
Something that I've always done was have great conversations with friends and family and stuff, and I just wanted to bring it out here, to tackle different topics, uncomfortable topics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
This topic particularly, you guys being in school, like first year, second year, I was supposed to have one more person here that was I think a third year they were going to be, but they didn't make it. But just things like that, man. I think, again, super proud of you, man, for being a senior. Super proud of you for even being in college and doing it, man. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it
so you
is
guys don't think it's a big thing. It's big.
Yeah.
And even bigger for you, because this is going to be your last year and you get to do what you want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it.
Get out
You know
there
what I'm
and
saying?
get to it, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's super cool, man. College. Did you go to any games, Isaac?
I went to Texas versus OU that first year.
Was that your first game?
That was my first game I went to.
Like college football game?
Yeah.
How was that, dude?
That was crazy, dude.
Because it's in Texas too, isn't
It was in Texas. I
That
went
game
to-
was crazy too. Just
The
whole,
Cotton Bowl.
like,
The Cotton Bowl game. Was that the one with Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He threw the
That
game
last
winning
minute touchdown,
Oh,
last second,
man.
really, dude, it was crazy.
Jeez.
I wish I was there. I'm going this year for sure, though. Got
Man,
to.
but did you do State Fair and everything? Some of the State Fair is
Yeah, we
like
went
State
to
Fair,
State
Texas,
Fair.
and all
I
that.
went with my sister because we both go to OU, so we both had a good time out there. We had some really good seats too, because they're randomizing the seats. When you buy
For
your tickets,
students?
they randomize them, and you just get to your luck. We had
Yeah.
some luck, and we had
Yeah,
some good seats.
that's awesome.
Yeah, so it was a good time out there, man.
College, man, seems fun. I should have went. What about you, Ethan? I know we did obstacles and everything, but was there anything concerning about OU that you had before you went there?
I guess just like the size of it, like
Yeah.
the size of the classes and
Little
everything.
intimidation.
Yeah, just like all the people that I'd be around, like not in a bad way, but like I just knew that there'd be
Something new.
yeah,
Yeah.
because like I went to a kind of big high school, but not really. I graduated with a class of like 300, which I guess in Oklahoma was pretty big, but and then community college, I was going to class, and like most of my classes were online there, but the classes that I did have in person, there'd only be like 10, 15 people in there, and then I get to college, and then I got like a class in a lecture hall with like 50 people.
Wow.
And then it's like, that's kind of eye opening. And then like the thing is in those bigger classes, like you have to go and make the effort to make a relationship with your professor and everything.
Yeah.
That's a tip that I'd give to anybody like that is
Just
thinking about going to
in.
college.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like talk to your professors, show up to office hours every now and then, make a relationship with them. Cause, it may be a little messed up, but once grading comes around, they may be a little
Lenient.
a little more lenient on the people that they know type thing instead of the person that, never came and tried to
Talk to 'em.
like make a connection, so but yeah, I think so you kind of have to go and seek that out, whereas in community college, like you're in a small classroom, so you kind of get to know everybody and the professor and everything like that. So but yeah, I think it was a culture shock for sure. Just like I remember first day pulling up, and I'm driving to school, and I just see the crowd of people trying to get to class, like probably just like 3,000-4,000 people just on this one
my
street.
gosh.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So OU has like a student population of like 35,000, and each year each freshman class gets bigger.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of crazy. And then not being able to find a parking spot after I paid like $300 for a parking pass. So that's another
That's rough.
thing. So yeah, I'm not buying a parking pass this year. I'm gonna just park at the basketball stadium and bus over there. So
It's
yeah,
rough.
that's the
Parking,
thing. That's the thing, man. They sell too many. Oversell the amount of parking passes,
for sure.
and that's a complaint that all the students have. You can talk to any OU student; they'll tell you that. But it's like, man, make more parking spaces. Like you just knock down these old dorms to build newer dorms when
Yeah.
we got plenty of them.
Yeah.
Make some parking spaces. Like, come on, man. But
What about you, Isaac? Like, what was intimidating for you? I mean, like from you were a freshman last year. You're coming from just the high school
Yeah.
to something where you're seeing, like he said, 35. You said how many people are walking to class?
like, I might have exaggerated a little bit, but I mean, like, it looked like thousands of people.
Like just
down the
walking to
street
class.
get
How
class.
intimidating
Yeah.
is that? Like, this is my first day. I'm going to class. I'm like, shit.
Yeah, so for me, I had early morning classes, so I didn't get to see the
Oh, okay.
thousands of people walking.
Man.
So like, usually that happens around like 12.
Yeah.
So all my classes were like at 9, and you had them at 10. So I never got to really see the thousands of people walking around. I'm pretty sure it'd be intimidating to any freshman. But like I said, if you just find your group of people, you'll be good, man. You don't really have anything too much intimidating about it. Just like going to school, man. Everyone's worried about themselves, I'd say.
So you didn't have that same like effect when you went into that room with 50 people in there?
Not really. Like I said, everyone's worried about themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The first day, it has like, I went to my lecture hall. It had like 200 people in there.
200?
Yeah, it gets deep, bro. It gets deep.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
didn't have one that big. but, yeah.
And then after that, people just stopped coming to class. So it's like,
Oh, really?
it comes like 50 people to like 200. And then exam day, she's everyone there. So, it goes back. So it's just kind of just working your way through it.
Yeah. It's understandable. Yeah. What's the thing you like the most about your experience up there?
Just meeting new people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just making connections. Just seeing people where they come from. And
Getting out of your comfort zone? Do you think you
Yeah.
got out of your comfort zone?
for sure, yeah.
Just being being normal for well, that's the wrong word, but you coming from being in high school, that small group of friends, and then jumping over to college, and you like to meet new people and all, but just, man, culture shock. You get to meet different people and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Something that you weren't used to.
Something that I definitely wasn't used to. You know,
But it did excite you too at the same time.
It excited me and it also scared me. Cause,
Yeah.
you know, when you meet new people, you don't know how they're gonna act, and you know, when you're not around those people every day, kind of forget their names. You know,
Yeah.
I was really bad with names. You know, someone would come up there and be like, "Yo, what's up?" And I'd be like, "Yo," I just call everyone bro because I forgot names. You know, if we weren't, you know, like talking on the daily, I'm not knowing your name.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But
Probably even with hooping too, huh?
yeah, I just pass the ball like, yo, yo, yo. And it's like, come on, bro.
What's your name?
Yeah, so it's kind of tough just remembering the names, but culture shock, it's a shock there, but
Was it for you too, Ethan? When you first, I mean, if you can remember back, I mean, you big boy status, you senior now, you know what I'm saying? Was it ever like a little bit intimidating when you first got there?
A little bit, just knowing that like.
Did you have friends already that was going up there that you knew at OU?
Nobody in my program. I didn't know nobody in my program, so that was the thing. So I was going into class with these people that have like known each other for the past 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
And you know,
New guy.
Yeah, and I'm the new guy, you know. So, but yeah, I know some people that go there that I may have went to high school with or whatever, but they're studying different stuff. So I didn't have any classes with them or anything, but. Yeah, that was a little intimidating, like showing up and, you know, people already gotten their cliques and everything. And I'm the loner sitting in the back of the class with my notebook. You know? So, but I don't know. And I'm kind of okay with it that way. Cause like
Gets
I
you to
kind of have,
focus?
it allows me to focus. And like, I'm kind of taking like about my business approach to college and everything. Just like, you know, do what you got to do to get done, get out of there and start life, you know? So, which I'm hopefully I don't come to regret that. Like I'm trying to have fun while I'm there.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, but
Especially this last year. 'cause
oh
it's
yeah,
gone.
yeah. So, but yeah, I'm just
Well, now
taking it
you'll
day by
know
day.
somebody. I mean, somebody else. I mean,
Yeah,
I know
for
you
sure.
can
We
make
don't
friends,
have to-
but you might
have to
run
link
into
up. Yeah.
good old Isaac here. You know, he give you
Yeah.
buckets. And
Yeah.
You keep.
He'd
asking
definitely
you.
give me buckets. I haven't played basketball in a full minute. It'd be bad. It'd be bad. But
So let me get to Isaac. You know what I'm about to ask you, bro.
what's up?
How's the dating life up there?
You know, from other people's perspectives, it's pretty easy, you know, to just have a hookup or anything. But I had a relationship throughout my freshman year of college.
Yeah.
It was cool, you know, free will, you know, get
Yeah.
to pull up whenever you want.
Yeah. Oh, you mean because you didn't get that when you're at home, huh?
Yeah. You just pull up to whoever's, you know.
So dating on OU campus is a pretty cool, pretty places to go. Like, you know, just to meet, like for, I don't know, study hall or whatever, or just Lincoln.
there's a bunch of stuff to do.
Do they got like food and stuff on campus? Like, I know
There's
they
a
got
cafeteria.
what is it?
They got the calf, and then they got little other restaurants around where you can use your meal swipes on
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah,
Meal swipes. So you get a card and
It's not a card, but like kind of a card, but yeah.
It's like
You put it
it's
on
like
your
Apple Pay.
Yeah,
type
you
thing.
put it
but
on
it's
your
like
phone.
it's like a meal plan that you can get or whatever.
was you shocked about the?
Nah, I wasn't.
No, not that. I'm talking about by girls up there. Were you shocked?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah?
Bro. There's like women that are like in their 20s and 22s, and I'm like,
From all over.
when I came up there, I was 17, so all I know
You was
is-
jailbait, boy.
Exactly, bro.
That's funny.
All I know is just straight Latino women, but then you see everyone, different walks of life.
Yeah,
A
everything.
young 17-year-old, bro, just
Man.
crazy, man.
The women that come up from Texas. That's what
Oh
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
How
Not saying
about-
Oklahoma don't got beautiful girls, but Texas, man.
Yeah, Texas women.
What about what events did you guys go to up there? Not just like OU Texas, but did they have anything else up there at OU that's cool to look out for?
I went to when they had the eclipse this year. They threw like a big
went to
thing
that
out on the
shit.
lawn and everything. They had free food and
Really?
speakers and stuff like that. They were playing music. That was kind of cool. So yeah. Funny, I called out of work so I could go to that. So, Melody, Lexi, if you're watching this, my bad. Anyway, yeah, I think that was kind of cool. And then, you know, I kind of linked up with some of the guys that I went to orientation with, because they had like a transfer orientation for like all the transfer students coming in. So last year, so I did that, and some of the guys that I met, I was there, so I hung out with them and did that. Yeah, that's cool. That's about the only thing I did, like the only event that wasn't like a sporting event type thing, or I guess I did like.
Did you go to that too, Isaac?
Yeah,
You went to
yeah,
that?
yeah. I went to that. They give out free glasses, free smoke cones.
Yeah,
I was there. Anything free, I'm there.
yeah. The food wasn't really that bad either. They had burgers and hot dogs and stuff. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. I remember that.
And then it's not really an event, but it was something that was cool that I was involved in. But so OU got a contract with ESPN.
Okay.
So I was on a show that would air on ESPN Plus every Tuesday night. So I wasn't on camera. I was behind the scenes. I was either running a camera or I was running the graphics that would pop up on the screen, but like I was involved in that. So that was cool, like getting that experience, and like this is stuff that's on ESPN. Like you can go back and watch it now if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Type stuff. So
Good little.
Dope.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Like a good introduction to like. Just,
absolutely.
Just sports in general. And
Yeah.
Was it sports?
Yeah, it was a
Okay,
sports show.
yeah.
Yeah, we just recap all the sports that were happening that week and everything like that. So it was pretty cool. Yeah.
What about you, architect? What do you get to do up there? Do you get to look
So,
at plans or
My
anything?
freshman year, I wasn't in my classes. I was taking all my gen eds because I didn't do concurrent and any of that in high school. I was just strictly focused on hoops. I thought I was gonna get out the mud from there, but other plans. So I had to do all my basic gen ed. So this year is my architecture year. I get to go into all my first year classes.
Oh, that's cool.
See what's cracking.
So did they send you to different sites or something? Do they have like a thing like that, or you just everything's just in school?
Nah, everything's just in school. So I really don't know what they do up there. I had a boy that was in architecture. He just seemed like he was just building stuff. So
Oh, okay.
I'm around my pops every day, so I kind of know
You know that part of it.
that construction life.
So,
looking at,
any other interests besides architect that you like?
I mean, I like to work on designing clothes.
Yeah.
And hooping. That's it. Yeah.
So is there like this is college, not high school electives
Yeah.
or anything. But is there anything that you like? You go in and ask questions about while you're on campus. They have like any events like that?
They have events out there, but I just usually never go to them. I'm really just.
Maybe you should go to it this year.
Yeah.
You
I'm trying
know,
to get
just-
into some clubs,
Yeah,
probably
pop
some
in there.
architecture clubs.
Intramural sports, that'd be dope.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
play
I'm
intramural
in
basketball.
intramural, yeah.
Did you do that? Did you do that last year? Were you in the
Yeah,
intramural?
He said, "I'm gonna get it somewhere out the mud. I can't let it go. I still got the jumper."
Yeah, or like even the club sports, because like club sports, you get to go across the country and play.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Oh, really?
They have volleyball club.
Yeah, they got a volleyball club. They got
lacrosse.
like a lacrosse. They got a golf club.
That's cool.
Hockey.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool. And people. So what's cool about the club sports people? It's they're not funded by the university at all. So these are just people that are playing the game out of love for the game, and they got to do all their fundraising and everything just to go to these like championships and stuff that they might qualify for
Interesting.
and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Just paying attention to some of those. So, but yeah.
Would you say like your first year? Your first year was a success.
My fall semester, not really. My spring semester, I really locked
What happened
in.
in fall?
I was just partying every day.
Too much?
Yeah, just partying too much,
Adapting.
drinking too much, just adapting.
Yeah.
How it goes, Then my spring semester, locked in.
Yeah.
Got it done.
So what's your outlook this year at your sophomore year?
Just to go in there and get it done.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
You got your fun year out like at the beginning. You think? Senior year is gonna be fun
Still
for you
gotta have
too,
fun,
because you're gonna
yeah.
be running shit by then. But I'm saying like this year, are you a little bit more focused? You would say? Is it because you got to do your architecture stuff? You're gonna have to be more locked
I'm
in.
gonna be more focused, but I am looking into clubs, fraternities.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bet. I'm gonna need some merch. From both of y'all, some OU merch.
For sure.
Oh, yeah,
got
for
you,
sure.
Got you. But yeah, I'm pretty locked in this semester.
What else we looking forward to this year? I know you're a senior, Ethan. I know you're about trying to get it all done. I know you got a lot of hours you're doing it too, but what are you looking forward to the most?
Just hoping to meet more people and everything.
Connections?
Yeah, make more connections and everything. Because like last year, I was just kind of like still adapting to like the university lifestyle type thing, and hopefully try to find time to hang out with people around campus and everything like that. Just, you know, try to enjoy it, you know, because I don't want to look back years from now and be like, man, I went to one of the dopest schools I could have gone to and didn't really do much. So, but yeah, I think that's what I'm looking forward to. And then obviously graduating, you know, just getting that piece of paper, you know, proving like, you know, like I had people telling me that I wouldn't be able to do it and stuff like that growing up. And like,
And look
you
at you,
know,
you're doing it.
I'll have 2 degrees by the time I finish. So it's like,
That's
you
great.
know, but yeah.
Is there anything that you guys didn't like at OU that rubbed you the wrong way, or like
The parking.
I mean, yeah, the parking. But anything else? Is there anything else that's like just kind of rubbed you the wrong way? You ever been in a situation up there at all that you was like, I guess I'm gonna have to just
I
stay
mean,
with?
you know, you just got sometimes you got people who are just weird, you know, like as in, you know, they're still stuck in that past mindset of, you know,
I gotcha.
we're superior and all of that. So you got those people, but you just know, you just gotta stick it through, bro. There's always gonna be
Just
those
ignore,
people.
you just
always
ignore them, keep it pushing.
keep it pushing. Always gonna be those people in life, you know, always hating or talking bad. So just gotta keep going.
Good mindset. This young man is going somewhere. Man.
Smart.
Not the NBA, but
Hey, don't count it out now. You never know.
how tall are you?
Like 6 foot.
On a good day?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's what the scouting report says on me.
Yeah.
Probably in high school you were 6'2".
Yeah. On the rank one, I was 6'2",
Yeah.
like a little 190.
Oh
almost.
man, that's hilarious.
You know, you had to lie to get where you gonna try to go.
Oh
to,
man, this man, I gotta lie.
You're gonna step on campus and then like coach looking at you like, is this the guy?
Yeah. That's all right. When I played football, I told him I was 6'2", but not 6'2". I told him I was 6 foot as well. I'm not 6 foot. If he's 6 foot, I'm definitely not 6 foot because he's taller than me. I thought I was 6 foot, but standing next to him.
So this year,
To the women listening though, I'm 6 foot.
oh my god.
So
Hey,
sorry to cut you off. I had to let him know.
the extra inch matters, bro.
Oh man.
You round up. You got to round up. I'm 5'11", round up 6 foot.
Okay.
Round up
Okay.
again,
Taller than
6'1".
you know. I'm taller than most of the women I'm gonna be talking to. What does it matter?
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like I ain't gonna. I don't know. Part of me wants to get a tall girl, make some D1 babies or something. So I'm just keeping it real, man.
He says D1 babies.
Yeah, gotta make some D1 babies. Man.
That's funny. So OU was a hit for you
Yeah,
so far.
yeah, it's been a hit.
Ethan,
Yeah, loving it.
you're last year, man. Second year.
Part of me
Last
wishes, part of me wishes I would have gone there as a freshman, but you know, I had a full ride at my community college, so I couldn't turn that down.
Yeah, I
So,
mean,
but-
you got there, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you took the steps to get to where you needed. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Same thing Isaac's doing. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So be proud of that. Again, guys, commend you guys for about to graduate. Commend Isaac for sticking it through, you know,
Yes, sir.
grinding it out, you know, in his word, getting some motion slowly, but,
Yeah.
you know, that's college life, man. Golly. Thank y'all for coming in, man. Appreciate
Absolutely.
y'all.
Thanks for
Round of
having us.
applause for these boys. College man, OU, year 2024. Man.
Yeah.
Anything else that you guys are looking forward to this year? Just the connections, just new
The football
people.
games, man. First year
football
in the
games.
SEC.
Yep. Tailgates.
Is going
Oh
on.
man, it is the first year at
It's
SEC,
gonna
huh?
be way bigger.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
This game's gonna be crazy. It probably got better coverage too this year. A whole lot, man.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it all? Have you guys been on campus yet?
I haven't. No.
Have you been up there
since
yet?
the SEC
Yeah.
transition?
Because I know I see it all around the
Oh
state.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I was
it's
there.
everywhere.
I had classes the day that they were throwing like the big event and everything for that, so I wasn't able to go to the event. But I was there, like watching them set it up and everything, and seeing like the SEC logos around campus and everything. It's pretty cool. So yeah. When we got Tennessee rolling into town, Alabama.
Dang, that's gonna be
yeah, it's gonna be
crazy,
crazy. It's
man.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
The price is gonna be crazy too.
Yeah. I'll still be at the house watching it. on stream, somebody stream or something like that.
At least show up to a tailgate. One of your homies gonna be throwing a tailgate or something.
No way.
You don't think so?
I'm not going to.
You go throw a tailgate.
So this thing, man, about me, I don't like going to like big events because I mean I do, but like leaving. fucking sucks. It sucks leaving big events, man. Like
true.
traffic and all.
100%. Yeah.
Norman, goddamn.
Yeah, traffic.
I
out
live
there.
all the way on the north side, so
Right.
you know, that's what I hate the most.
Yeah, that's true.
But
that'd be-
you can catch me at one of the OU games. I've never been to one. I've never been to one OU game,
You gotta go.
and I want to go to at least one. And it's gonna be even better if I go this year because it's gonna be a good game regardless because it's an SEC team. You know, so that'd be fun. We'll see. We'll see if I can go. We'll see if you guys can get me a ticket. That's what we'll do.
Yeah, we can probably work that out.
I don't even
I'm
got
serious.
tickets myself.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys for coming. Isaac, Ethan, you know, college life. This is the Edgyverse podcast, and we are out.
Give me a comment, I'm about to blow up. I'm smoking this gas, man, this shit got me stuck. And I pop me a beat and I'm about to boot up. Can't trust a hoe, man, you bitch, you be tweaking. I gotta stop, man, these hoes got me geeking. Call her Victoria, she got some secrets. Don't want your heart, little bitch, you can keep it. It's dirty day from the 918. Let's go. Give me a comment, I'm about to blow up. I'm smoking this gas, man, this shit got me stuck. And I pop me a beat and I'm about to boot up. Can't trust a hoe, man, you bitches be tweaking. I gotta stop, man, these hoes got me geeking. Call her Victoria, she got some secrets. Don't want your heart, little bitch, you can keep it. I kill the comments and stay out the drama. I cannot stop cause there's money to make. Swear I'm the realest, these people so fake. How do they do it? I cannot relate. I'm pouring up, I got smoke on the way. Off of the mess, say this shit to the face. Run up on me and I'm spraying the K. I got no heart, I got nothing to say. Don't worry about me, I'm just having a day. Got me some money, my pain go away. Got me a chain and I'm shining today. I'm done with these hoes, I got one on the way. I've been through too much, shit that hurt on my face. Ask how I'm doing, I tell you I'm great. I changed a lot, so I gotta get thanks. Used to cook ramen, now want me to stay. I could've died right on that mistake. God was on time, no he never was late. I'm still alive, so I guess it's my fate. Moved out the country, I moved out the state. I still got problems, I'm fighting my demons. Can't fuck with love, cause that shit had me tweaking. I'm turning up, going hard as my season. Spending money, I don't need a reason, yeah.